Alright, we got Rival green edge rounds loaded first with my F11D scope. Very close. A little off to the right, like I was saying earlier. A little off to the right. And off to the right. And off to the right. I don't want to pass the net. Great. Alright. I'm going to do Rival Accu rounds. Well, that loaded too. Crazy hop up. We got one more, yeah. Almost to the head. I got an extra Accu round here just in case that happens. That one veered off right. Alright, moving on. Main competitor, Adventure Force. Okay. I probably would have hit somebody. Oh, this was head on. Or hit my shoulder. Ooh, almost on the target. That would hit the legs. That would hit the body. I think that's it. So, pretty good on Adventure Force. We got headshot ammo. Dive down. It did not reach the target at 50 feet. Ooh, how would it hit my body? Good. Look at my legs. I would also not made it to my body. That would have hit me. Alright, that was okay. Alright, lastly we have the other competitor, XShot. I'm going to aim lower because these yesterday just went crazy on the hop up, so they shoot much harder. Ah, compensation. Oh, that one was laser beam. That one veered off right and went to the ground. Yeah, see, hop-up's crazy. I'm aiming at the second rung on that table on the legs. Alright. I was shooting at that second rung on the table on the legs, so that kind of gives you the idea of the hop-up on this thing with the XShot rounds. They go pretty far if you're aiming up. But some of them don't really go where they're supposed to, because I think there's just too much power. That being said, I'd probably still use them in a war, probably as a sniper still, just because they go far. Targets move, so they move into the shot, that'd be great. If it's a laser beam, awesome, because I had one shot that was a laser beam. I had one shot that definitely would have hit me in the neck. So there you go. There's the firing test. All right, doing the first order Stormtrooper blaster. Regular Rival rounds first. Engagement is typically 30 feet with these, and this is stock, so I'm at 30 feet. If I go to 50 feet, I doubt I'll hit anything, so I'm actually going to just stand at the 50. I'm like right behind the camera, aiming right at the rival target. That's pretty good. Ooh, nicked it. Went off to the right a little bit. It was gonna go. Ooh, almost. Oh, that would have hit my head probably. Alright, that was 5. Moving on to Accu rounds. Would have been a hit. Would have been a hit. Oh, that was very close. I think that's it. Right, one more. That would have been good. That would have been nice. Start zone, Adventure Force, main competitor. This is what I'm going to be running most of the time in my Apollo. That one dipped. And also dipped. Those are dipping. That wasn't too bad, but pretty low. Gotta aim higher. Alright. Headshot, glow in the dark ammo. In my experience, these are looks like to be more accurate than all the freaking balls I got. Yeah, I almost hit the target. That hit the target. That would have almost hit the target. No, that hit the target. And that hit the target as well. Yeah, the most accurate ammo type. Alright. It's the first time ever shooting these in this blaster. This is the XShot Chaos ammo, which is actually pretty nice because these this blaster came with red ammo, red Rival ammo, so it's pretty cool to run that with these. Wow, that was awesome. That's pretty good too. Dang, 3. Ooh, almost near miss. That one veered off right, but pretty impressive with just this blaster is typically hitting, I want to say I think it's like 108 on the high end, probably like 105, 103 I think is the average. So this one's hitting pretty hard. I'm going to shoot the Apollo now. First up, Rival Edge rounds. I'm going to go grab my scope off the Jupiter. Okay, just so I have a point of reference. It's kind of, Apollos are a little weird. Alright, I'm aiming at the Rival Edge target. Wow, that was almost laser beam. This is actually hitting 102, 103 most of the time. I think an average of 101 or 102. Okay. There goes the scope. The scope is not made for a Rival. It's made for in-strike, so take that as you will. Yeah, that was pretty cool. God, the Apollo kind of sucks to prime. These are pretty close. Oh, that one veered off right. It's always the ending one. Alright. Adventure Force rounds. Got one chambered already. I went a little low. Oof. These are dipping pretty hard, so I'm going to aim higher. I'm going to aim at what would be my head. Yeah. These Adventure Force rounds drop significantly. I mean, but they're accurate. Oh yeah, I'm happy that I run with those. Okay. I forgot to do these Accu rounds, but we're gonna go and do those. I only have 4 because I couldn't find the 5th one, but you'll get an idea. Get that scope. This flimsy ass scope. It's like literally coming off every time I prime. All right, here we go. Aiming at the rival target again. Just near miss. That one veered off right. Both of my Apollos are hitting over 100, so, and I did not mod them. That's just the way they are. I think that's it, right? Yeah. Nope. That one kind of hit. That would have been a hit, maybe. So not as good as Adventure Force in my opinion, just because I know where the Adventure Force round is gonna go. All right, now we're doing headshot, glow in the dark ammo. Focus, yeah. This magwell is actually pretty loose compared to the Stormtrooper one, but I think that's my Stormtrooper one. I have another Stormtrooper one, that's my wife's. And that one has a looser magwell like the Apollo. Alright, I'm aiming at the rival target. And out of all my ammo, I believe that this is the most accurate. Alright, that one went for the legs. It's a little low. Still aiming at the rival target though. So I'm confident it's going to go up. Yep. Yeah. Very accurate. Yeah. Oh my god. I hit the ladder where, like, a good spot in the body. Yeah, that probably would have hit too. Alright, cool. XShot. This is the first time for everything. Alright. Got XShot rounds. I'll focus on that. Chaos rounds. That would have hit. That one went down to the ground. That was pretty bad. Okay, that would have been nice. Ooh, near miss on the target. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Alright, there you go. There's all the evidence you need. XShot ammo's okay. It's powerful. I would say it's powerful. It does what it's supposed to do. Sometimes you get those weird shots, but I feel like that's with all Rival. I mean, you could see that even with the edge rounds, they were kind of veering off with the regular blasters, and even the Accu rounds are kind of veering off with the regular blasters. You're just not going to get a consistent shooting with any of these ammo types, except, in my opinion, the headshot ammo. But the headshot ammo is also harder, and it hurts more. But if you're an adult, you can just take it, so not that big of a deal. If you're a kid, should not probably be shooting kids with the headshot ammo. So there you go.